Can I put my balls in your drawers? Can I put my balls in your drawers? Damn, Mitsuru, look at your sexy ass. You know what, Amada, I'm not doing this with you anymore, bro. Go lunch somewhere else, dog. Damn. Here, talk to me, Mitsuru.
Hello.
This motherfucker still pops up. Bro, Mitsuru is just so damn bad, bro. Like, look, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I have not had enough appreciation of Mitsuru. Look how sexy she is, man. I'm telling you, you gotta be a different tier of goddess to just be. Oh shit, she even posed for me. Oh shit, girl. Do it clap. Okay, I'm sorry. Do it stink? Okay, I'm done. Anyways, what is up, everyone? Today I bring you another episode of Danganronpa 2 Persona 3, episode Aigis DLC, yada yada yada. Do I have anything to show y'all? Oh yeah, we do have a few, well, we only have like 2 new personas really. So I got the homie Cert, bruh. This is the dude you get whenever you max out Junpei in your original run, bruh, in the OG run. And then I got Thor, bruh. I ain't never seen this dude before, bruh, but he looks really badass. Bro, knock him dead? Hell yeah, we gonna smack him dead, especially with that big ass hammer, bro, damn. I've already explored most of it. So what I've noticed is that you do go through a certain amount of floors, right? So I think you go through like 17 floors, and then you get a flashback. You got like maybe 9 more floors, a boss fight, and then it changes the realm or some shit or something along the lines of that. Point is, bro, you gotta go through a fuck ton of floors, bro, before you get some shit like this.
So this is Tartarus from the inside.
Wait, is that Mitsuru as a little girl?
This is only the second time anyone has come here without special equipment.
I wonder what she's gonna sound like, bro. It's definitely gonna be her voice mature, but like they high-pitched the fuck out of it, bro.
Oh.
Wait, why'd he just nut? Wait, why did he start jorking it, bro? Whoa! Oh, it's the gun. Yeah.
What's wrong?
Oh, never mind. Valid crash out.
What the? It appears we need to conduct further research in artificially developing the potential. Both of you, stand back.
So that's a shadow.
You little... Sir, miss!
Aww. We better see what Pentaseleia looks like.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh, such power. It's a persona. I was right. People can use them. Mitsuru.
Father, I'm glad you're safe.
Oh, that was wonderful, Miss Mitsuru. Of course, you would be the first one to awaken your potential naturally. With this, the future truly does seem bright.
Why the hell are you celebrating? Now Mitsuru will be condemned to a life of atonement. She'll spend her prime years bound to our vile legacy. And you call that bright?
Don't worry, Father. This is what I wanted. I will protect you.
Mitsuru.
Oh, damn.
That was Senpai's.
Mitsuru, do you need some comfort after that? I'm naked. Okay. No, you're right. That is not comforting at all, bro. Oh, hey, but real talk though, that shit, damn, that's how it came about.
Oh, yes. Well, Senpai? What's the matter? I'm sorry. It's just that...
I can see, not that she's actually like expressed like this. I don't remember if she has or not, to be honest with you. But I can see why she would ever feel like she's responsible for all of this, you know? For everything. Because, I mean, at one point, she did like pull out her persona naturally, which, you know, piqued the fucking interest of that wackadoodle-doo of a researcher.
Seeing my father as if he were still alive was... Senpai.
Oh, and I forgot the homie got clapped too. My fault, bro.
Aw, wasn't Kirijo-senpai just so gosh darn cute when she was younger?
Yeah, you bet she was. Yeah.
Excuse me, Iori. Are you saying that's no longer the case?
No, that's not what I mean, you're just so, you know. Come on, cut a guy some slack here.
Bro, I would have just fallen off the fucking platform. I would have been like, all right, guys, you know what?
Of the past events we've seen up to this point,
They're the life-changing ones.
the first one seemed to be about getting ready for battle, but the others... how should I put it? There seems to be some aspect they all have in common. Don't you all get that feeling too? At least, a little bit?
I feel like all these memories are like the pivotal points of their lives, you know? Like whenever Akihiko got introduced to Mitsuru, or like what or Ken whenever he started doubting himself and his story about Shinji and whatnot. Mitsuru, whenever her persona first came out, as they experimented on getting into Tartarus.
Just a little bit, yes.
We've reached the 5th door now. We should be getting closer to the source. Oh, I just remembered. There's something I have to tell you all. Remember the equipment and documents Kirijo-senpai found? I looked into them, and it turns out they were things that the chairman hid when he was still alive. Most of them were from the accident about 10 years ago. He must have hidden them to keep them from being destroyed. And some of the notes seem to mention the abyss of time.
They do?
It won't be long before we discover what this place really is.
Feels like we're closing in on the truth.
Then we should press on.
By the way,
Oh, so here you go. There were 7 doors in the desert at the start, meaning we have to clear 7 different areas. I used to think this would take forever, but now there's only 2 doors left.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're nearly there because I've spent like literally 10 hours off cam just fucking going down flights of stairs, bruh. Like, what is this, basement simulator, bro? All it is just me going down and down and down, bruh. Bro, look at this move I'm hitting, bro. I'm hitting the spin, bro. Hold on. Okay, new section. This is the 6th door. High key, dude, I should be finishing this like pretty soon now. So let's see. Hopefully we find something here, man. Oh, wow. It looks like all the other fucking ones. Bro, wait, this track though is kind of heat though. See, I appreciate this remix a lot more than Tartarus did. Look, Tartarus did not even get like a decent like remix until like the final floors of it, bruh. Wait a second. I'm at the final floors of here though. Oh shit. Never mind then. I'm capping on Tartarus for no reason, bro. My fault. Yeah, you know we got Aigis on the beat. This bitch doesn't have any feet. Feet. Okay, like, I don't even go into anything, bro. I just start talking about feet. Oh, I have a new ability. I can just run through things now. I forgot about that. Look, check this out. Look, I'm about to just look at this. Yer. The lion. You know, when I see the lions, bro, I be thinking about that one meme. It's like the lion rapes anything it sees. I'm like, wait, why is that even a meme, bro? Like, what? Ooh, bro, Cert is actually insane, bruh. I know y'all saw me summon that motherfucker, bruh. He's like, hey, man, if you would have used me in the other gameplay, bro, it would have been cool, man. I really wish I had some screen time, bro. I'm a really strong persona, man. Come on, man. Alright, we're gonna challenge this man on that door right here, bro. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. The ass whooping we about to give these shadows is gonna be so bad, they're not even gonna be able to sit down. Actually, I might as well just fuck him, huh? Come here. Oh wait, homegirl on the chair looks kind of bad. Wait, she look kind of mysterious. I still don't think it's fair that Nyx wasn't a goth mommy, but I mean, look, man, that's the thing of the past. It's whatever now. All I can hope for is that there's a certified goth mommy at the end of this DLC, bro. Hopefully, bro. Which I have a feeling at the end of this DLC, bro, Aigis is gonna die. And the reason why is because like she's always looking for the answer and whatnot, right? And if we're following the course of what the homeboy, like our main homeboy, went through, bro, at the very end, bro, he got his answer. He went in there all out, boom, like he had just ended up like falling asleep indefinitely, right? We in the abyss of time. You know these bitches ain't worth a dime. I got these screens in front of me. Go ahead and baby get down on your knees. That's right, give me that sloppy. Go ahead and top me off on 10 degrees. Yeah. Turn around, bitch. Don't even ask me why it fucking stinks. Don't ask me why it's got cheese in the skin. Don't ask me what. Don't ask me why it's got bumps on it. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Mitsuru, there isn't a night where I don't dream of you literally sitting on me until I die. Okay, she looked straight at me like, what the fuck is wrong with you? No, she broke the fourth wall, bro. She straight up stared at me. But anyways, what is up, everyone? Why am I giving y'all an intro, bro? This is the second half. This is the time skip. I went through all this fuck ass exploring, bro. And now we have came across the I'm assuming the second to last door. Oh, I forgot this track is heat, bro. Ugh. Big ass fucking clock. Damn, that shit is huge. Wait, babe, look. This clock is huge. Like, no, bro, I have absolutely no rhymes, bro. Well, let's see whose memory we revisit.
Attention all students in the dormitory. The cafeteria will be closing in 30 minutes.
Oh, crap.
So it's Yukari's flashback.
Whatever. Stupid. Of course I wouldn't find out anything about Dad just by going to school. If even the police and the media haven't found anything new.
What's that big ass stick, bro? I'm trying to understand why the fuck she'd have a big ass stick. Like, she's into archery, right? The small one, okay, I get it. Maybe it holds like the arrows and shit. She ain't got no bow on her. I can't think what this big ass stick would be for, bro. Like, is she low-key like into javelin, bro? Like, you think she'd be throwing that hoe?
10 years already. Maybe I'd be better off giving up.
Excuse me, you're Takabe-san, yes? The first year?
Wait, fine shit pulls up.
Oh, yes.
Oh, good. I'm glad I found you. There's a letter for you.
Wait, is this like the first like NPC that I've seen with a bun? Wait, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I think she genuinely might be the fine shit, bro. Hold on.
It actually came yesterday. I'm sorry for the late delivery. Honestly, it took me a while to make out who it was addressed to.
Who were you making out with, and why wasn't it with me? What? She got the red bottoms on too. I know y'all see it.
It's from an Eiichiro Takeba. Is he a relative?
Oh, this is whenever she gets the letter.
This is impossible. Commemorating the opening of the Moonlight Bridge. This is from 10 years ago.
But Takeba-san, wait! I need your signature!
Wait, do you think those things that are on the bench aren't hers? Wait.
And you left all your things here!
Oh.
Takeba-san!
Damn, residence director, bro? How about you direct me to your residence shit? I'm trying to pipe. Okay.
You were all alone, trying to combat the Kirijo group's deceptions for so long.
I was just...
It would have been nice if the scene from your past could have included your father. I would have liked to meet him.
It doesn't matter. No point dwelling on the past. I'm tired of dealing with shadows. Let's just hurry and get this over with.
So I've been thinking, right, as I edit this stuff, I feel like everybody here misses Makoto. You know what I mean? Like, they know that they acknowledge his absence. They think about him. You guys don't see this part, but as you explore Tartarus, you literally get like a small glimpse of just like literally the shadow of Makoto running in a certain direction anytime you get to like a boss floor. It's nothing like big. It's not like, oh my god, like a cutscene happens. But anytime that happens though, like Fuka like has this kind of thing where it's just like, hey, like this person, like that thing looks familiar, like could they be showing us the way or something like that. I don't know. I have a feeling that we're gonna probably see like something. There's probably gonna be a memory here. It's gonna be this huge memory connected to him somehow, and we're gonna see him pull up. With that being said, though, I also noticed that I feel like Yukari wants this shit to get over with because it reminds her of him. I don't know. She has like, I don't know, bro. I genuinely think that she's like she's hurting of it, hurting because of it.
Yukari, remember not to push yourself too hard.
You know how Aigis has the same power as him?
What did I just fucking tell y'all, bro? Wait, I actually might be from the future, like genuinely.
That has to mean that she got something from him, even if she doesn't know it. I guess I want some kind of proof that I'm making progress. I made a promise to him.
Wait, what'd you promise him?
Yukari.
Now that I've seen my own, I know for sure that we were right. About how all the memories we've been seeing have something in common.
So you mean the night after what we just saw?
Amada-kun's memory, Sanada-senpai's, Junpei and Koromaru's.
Oh, is it how it all brought them to meet him? Is that what the connection is?
Mitsuru-senpai's was the most obvious.
I don't think I'm following.
Hold on, I still want to stay with my original thought, which my original thought was like all the memories were the like pivotal moments in their lives, like literally the moment shit changed.
What we've been seeing are the moments that gave us our reasons for awakening to our personas.
Okay, yeah, I can understand that.
It fits. The majority of us were there for Fuka's awakening, and Aigis and Metis could always use theirs.
You know what else fits, Mitsuru? Shit, you know what, bro? You're right, bro, my fault.
That would explain why we haven't been shown their memories. There was no need.
What's wrong? Nothing. It's true, that's all. I asked you to not leave me behind, but unlike all of you, I don't know anything about your pasts, so it's like I'm the only one who doesn't belong.
Oh, you're feeling left out, huh? Oh, you really are just a kid inside. Makes sense now why you got all well behaved when we said we'd leave you behind before.
I'm not just a kid.
Exactly what a kid would say.
You may not know anything about us, but it's true the other way, too.
Yeah, we don't know shit about this girl, bro. They haven't given us anything, bro.
You must have memories that we know nothing about. Like the memory of when you discovered your emotions.
Isn't it about time you let us in on some of those memories?
But I don't...
Huh?
Oh, it closed.
Sheesh.
Metis, you may be misunderstanding. It's not as though our pasts have been purely enjoyable. In fact, there are likely more painful memories than pleasant ones.
Look, I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it's thundering outside. Bro, it's raining as well. I got my coffee on me. I'm playing Persona. My room dark as fuck. Bro, this is honestly, bro, I'm in the zone, bro. Auto zone. Yeah, I know y'all thought I was gonna say some corny ass shit like that. I'm so sorry.
That's clearly not true.
Bro, please give us like some background about you, bruh.
All the things you talk and laugh about are from your past.
It's because they got over it, bruh. Like, they learned to accept it and move on.
She certainly doesn't mince words. And this time, that trait forced a realization. It occurred to me for the first time that the reason time stopped may have something to do with us.
Hmm? Oh, could it be that they're stuck? Wait, we're coming up on our last shot. Okay, so, yeah, like I said, I only have like one door left. So now I'm thinking like, maybe they're the ones, since they're so reminiscent of Makoto, that they are kind of, they're the ones that brought about this loop, this time loop, I guess? I don't fucking know, bro. That's what it feels like. Oh, but I haven't even shown y'all like the personas I've made like between episodes or in this time skip. Bro, I got the majestic chicken, bro. Trust in yourself, bro. Look at this dude, bro. Look, all I'm saying is one fuck up, bro. This guy is going straight to KFC. And then, dude, I know y'all remember Chihiro's maxed out social link persona, bro. Why is my homie caked up, bro? Vanquish evil. Bro, vanquish that yacht you got, dog. Damn. Nah, I'm jealous, bro. Bro's got better quads than me. Facts. Okay, anyways, I got Uriel, bro. Look, this guy, bro, I actually had to buy this guy, bro. Like, buy this guy back. But let me show y'all something real quick. Look at that 81 strength, bro. This dude is fucking strong as hell, bro. And we got Alice's bitch ass, bro. She's actually got a really good move pool for me, bro. Powerhouse. And then man, what's up, Gabriel? Shit. Ain't she bad as fuck? Let me hit. Alright, I'm gonna stop. But either way, yeah, that's about it. So let's go through this door. Let's see if it's anything different. If it's not anything different, bro, y'all already know, bro. Y'all finna see me time skip part 3.5, bro. But let's see what's up. I'm scanning ahead. It's the figure. I'm getting a reading on it. Oh, really? Oh, please tell me we actually catch up to the homie this time. But y'all can see, bro, it looks like a palace, bro. I actually like the aesthetic of the Abyss of Time. It looks really nice.
Metis might be right about the past being all we talk and laugh about. I feel like the future hasn't been a very pleasant topic lately. Not just since we got trapped in here, but since that day.
Interesting. Yeah, you see what I mean, though? After hearing Aigis' thoughts, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I really do think that they're doing it to themselves. Like, they're the ones living in the past type beat. Either way, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna die here. But let's see what's up, bro. Let's start off with Alice. We concentrate, bro. Like, this is absolutely meta right here, bro. I'm gonna show y'all an insane combo. We do this. All right, go ahead and do your boof, you down, bro. Whatever. Good hit. Anyways, let's do damage buff right here. Attack buff. And then, boom, look, like ultimate right here, bro. Y'all finna see the insane amount of damage right here, watch. Come on, Jack Frost, sit on him. Dude, a rack, bro. And it's not even on weak, bro. Imagine if it was weak damage, bro. Whew. Inflicted with freeze. Oh, good recovery. Let me hit you with Inferno. Caw! Bro, really? For 400, bro? Virus breath. Damn, they hit me with that nasty ass morning breath, bro. Dude, look, I got some 5 gum, bro. Which one you want? The spearmint flavor? So, as I predicted, bro, I got clapped. Okay, so I'm back, and I brought friends this time. So, here. I'm gonna show you a combination that I showed your other buddy, but I didn't get to show you, bitch. Look, check this out, bro. Look. Bro, watch this insane combination. I used Concentrate. I knew Koromaru was next. I knew that motherfucker was weak to fire, so hit him with the fire move, shift it back to me. Ooh, y'all are donezo, bro. Now, which one should I bless y'all with, bro? Let's see, you know what, bro? Let's drop the king and eyes balls on y'all. How about that, bitch? My frozen ass nutsack is gonna graze y'all's forehead, bro. And y'all gonna die from it, watch. Ooh, one of them did. And the other one was frozen. No, hold on. Bro, look at homeboy, bro. Look at how I left homeboy after my nutsack grazed his multiple foreheads, bro. Dude. Pew, 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 pew. And then gotta hit him with the piss beam. The piss arrows, bro. You know, Amada spears, the light spears, they're actually piss spears. They come from the piss jar. What do you mean Gloria's hand is waiting? Here, bro. Hit him with the virus breath. Yup. Oh, hit him with that dog breath, Cormor. Alright, I guess this has gotta be the one that melts him away, bro. Hit him with your morning breath. Ooh, it killed the Gloria's hand, bro. Oh, God. Please don't let them take me. But they wanna stretch the fuck out of me. Bro, I don't know what I'm doing.
Here it is again.
Yeah.
It has to be.
It has to be him, right? So, this that y'all are seeing is literally the same shit that I've been seeing for the past like 20 million times, bro. Anytime you get to a boss floor, this is what happens. Damn!
The way Koro-chan reacted just now. Could it mean?
Yeah, they're becoming more certain that that shadow that they're following is actually, Makoto. Right now, I'm just going back to save just in case I get my ass beat. But hey, you can never be too sure, bro. That's one thing that that games have taught me is you can never be too confident, bro. Always save when you feel like it's necessary, bro. Like if you have a slight doubt, bro, you best believe you take your ass to that save file and overwrite it, bro. No, bro.
Let's go after it quickly.
Okay, will this be the last one though, or are they gonna still force me to go through these guys, bro?
These readings I've been getting, there's no other possibility.
Yeah.
It could only be, but it can't be.
I think it might be a manifestation, you know what I mean? Like it's just a memory. It's obviously not really him, but they're just so torn from the loss that they've created this like loop where they're just stuck in the past, you know? I don't think I've ever used this ability before. Wow! So Koromaru's howl fills everybody. Wait, this actually might be elite right here, bro. Dude. It's gonna do, so it's pretty much like a charge but for everybody, right? So double the next physical damage, bro. That was delicious. Appreciate you, Koromaru. Oh, dude, all out attack, bro. What an insane team move, bro. Hold on. This is why Koromaru's the damn GOAT, bro. Oh my, that's one out. Let's go. Ooh, look at these plays, bro. I'm sorry, but y'all need to be taking notes, bro. Okay, something different? The usual yappage after you fight a boss. But no, Koromaru, bro, deserves MVP for this move, bro. Like that play that he did, bro. Well, it was all orchestrated by yours truly, right? But he had the ability to do it. All I did was bring it out of him. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking like a coach, like I'm scouting and shit. Okay, so I genuinely thought we were approximating, but from what it looks like, it's gonna be the same bullshit. I'm gonna need to get through all of this before we even see anything, so I'm gonna BRB again. Okay, time skip. So let me show y'all a little bit of grinding I've done, yeah? So we got Orpheus Telos. We got a level 99 in this bitch, bro. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I wish I had made the homie back in my original run, but it's whatever now. You know we have Skathatch's sexy ass, bro. And then that's about it. And oh my god, I don't even use Sybil, but bro, them feet. I have done all the requests for, well, all the ones I can do. There's 60 requests, but it looks like you can only complete 59 right now where I'm at. And some of the rewards are outfits for Metis. So we finally have her matching the whole, well, actually the last reward was this one, was the outfit, the Velvet Room outfit. So now we literally have the whole entire squad in their fit, bro. But before we proceed, let's admire Mitsuru a little bit. Look, bro, look how she poses as I say that, bro. She can listen to me. How much do I have to pay you to step on me? Okay, I'm sorry, you're right. No. Okay, so, I was about to fight the floor boss. However, the game hit me with the, hey, some shit about to go down. You want to save?
I really respect your decision.
So, bro, the final dead room. Yeah, look, this story will develop significantly beyond this point. Dude, let's do it, bro. I've been waiting for some shit like this, bro. Damn.
Is this the deepest part of the abyss of time?
You think so? Looks the same as everywhere else to me.
Bro, I've been thinking the same thing, Yukari.
It would make sense, considering the path we've taken. And that means the source of the abyss, and therefore the time loop, should be here.
Oh, I almost forgot. Speaking of the abyss, I found something in those notes about it that I mentioned earlier.
You did?
Ooh, what intel you got for us, Fuka?
They said that this place came to be as a reaction to the creation of Tartarus.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna guess that Metis's background is literally her getting abandoned down here. So you know how Aigis was made as like the shadow weapon and whatnot for Tartarus? I'm assuming that Metis was part of a separate project and she went down here, and I guess when they found a way to close it or some shit like that, they just left her down here type beat. And that's why she's like she has a connection with Aigis. Yeah, Aigis doesn't know shit about her type beat.
Reaction?
Well, let's see if I'm right. Let's see if I'm right.
Yes, because a giant tower appeared out of nowhere and ended up leaving a massive hollow in its place. That's the abyss.
So they've known about this place for 10 years?
They thought that it would be harmless if left alone, and that it would probably disappear when Tartarus did. But the notes also said that since the abyss is just a byproduct of Tartarus, there shouldn't be any shadows in it.
Seriously? Counterpoint, there's a shitload of shadows here!
Well, there's another door. If it is down here, then maybe...
I wonder whose memory it is.
So whatever's past that could be what's causing all this?
If we leave out Aigis, Metis, and me, whose past is left?
We haven't seen Koromaru's. That's about it.
Yeah. Gotta be someone else with a reason for their power, right?
Or do you think it's mine? You think it's Makoto's memory?
Well, there's no point wasting time thinking about it. It's literally right there. Let's just open it. Then we'll know.
Wait, is that what they're trying to hint, bro?
Whatever the cause is, it's strong enough to keep the abyss of time from disappearing. And we'll be trying to destroy it. We could be in for a battle. We should make sure we're prepared for that.
I already went in prepared, girl.
She's right. This is where we aim to settle everything. And I know we can do this.
I am... Huh? You... Wait! Please, wait! promised to protect you. I dedicated my entire existence to it. But I can't fulfill my purpose now. There's nothing I can do anymore. Is there anything left for me to live for? Is there meaning to any of it? If this is what it's like now, then I wish I could just be a simple machine again.
Wait.
So, that was...
Wait. So Metis is a manifestation of the fuck is her name? Aigis?
That was the cause?
It was Aigis who brought about the Abyss of Time?
Don't look at me.
Wait, I'm so confused, Loki.
Well, I was glad to be able to see him again. Even if it was just from behind.
What do you mean by that, Fuka?
I guess, what was that memory? And when did it happen?
This is difficult to understand, but I'm guessing. Since Makoto had like that freaking wild card or whatever, right? But I guess already had a persona, Palladion. She gets or Athena, right? That wild card with the ability for all the personas gets passed on to her, right? As Makoto's wish or some shit like that, bro. He just passes it on to her. And then, well, she has a persona, so it gets like thrown out and passed on to Metis, right? And that's how Metis comes about? Maybe? I don't know. I'm really trying to understand it. Maybe I'm trying to look too hard, right? Maybe I should just shut the fuck up. Hold on.
It's where I would always wake up. It was so painful losing him. I couldn't bring myself to do anything, so I just hid in my room. For a while, I did nothing but chase after him in my dreams.
Sister, are you still in pain? The person we saw in your dream. He's the one with the same power as you, isn't he?
So that's what's supposed to have caused all this? How? None of this makes sense.
Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm mega confused.
You still don't get it?
No, bruh.
We only saw it in my sister's memory. But all of you want to see him again, right?
Oh, so I was right.
If that's the case, then the conclusion is simple.
Y'all just need to move the fuck on.
What are you saying?
I guess what I said at the beginning was right after all. Eliminating all of you would have been the fastest way to solve this.
Well, I mean, although she's not wrong, I think what needs to be done is they need to like accept it and move on.
So, that figure we keep seeing...
Wait, something's wrong.
What's wrong, mommy? Okay, I'm sorry.
What the...
Just as I thought. A monster is coming. Your regrets themselves give them form.
No way.
Is that...
You shitting me?
Wait. Their regrets come back in the manifestation of the guy they miss the most, bruh? Wait.
What the hell is this thing?
It's the cause of everything. The abyss of time not disappearing, shadows being present within it. What you see now is a being of your own creation.
Oh, snap! What?
This is the form of our regrets.
So we're fighting Shadow Makoto? Oh, and he's still wearing the C's armband too. That's insane.
This is my resolve.
Okay, let me go with my buff, bro. I'm gonna go with my strategy right here, bro. Y'all already know this move is insane, bro. Concentrate, and then look, Metis, boost everybody's attack, and then whenever the turn comes back to me, we'll see what's up. Athena? Wait, what? What is Athena weak to? I guess that doesn't matter. Hold on. Let's do it. Look, bro, look at this massive damage right here, bro. I mean, it's still big, right? I think that's huge, actually. Oh, Fuka can analyze. Okay, so no physical. Alright, so just anything magic. Alright, bet. Alright, so if it's Shadow Makoto, then all I gotta do is just show him the light, right? I hit him with the piss arrows. Piss spears. Flying, bro. Wait, they're actually doing damage here, though. Hold on. Wait, that's actually maximum piss damage right there, bro. That was with resist. Ooh. Oh, get sat on, bro. Watch, bro. The king and I, bro. Wait. Oh, this is so bitter because, like, bro, I remember running all these combos with, like, him, you know? Like, even I feel bad about this shit, bro. But, let's go orgy mode, yep. Damn, Koromaru, I know you feel some type of way about fighting Makoto, bruh. Like, you wanted to go with him at the end of the freaking, you know, final battle, man. Bro, both Aigis and Koromaru. Dude, oh, and then I know fucking Yukari's, like, missing him as fuck. Because I think, I'm assuming, right? I'm assuming that, like, in the manga or whatever, or, like, the actual story, maybe in the anime, I don't know. Oh, no, I think there's movies on this, right? They, like, it's him and Yukari that get together, I guess. but in my storyline, bro, he got with everybody. Persona changed. What? Wait, he changes to Ken?
There's Colonemi. But how?
Wait. Oh, bet we beat him. Wait, why is this so depressing? And the reason why it's so depressing is because I let Koromaru die before this round ended, but bruh. Oh, the butterfly's decaying. Or disappearing, bro. I don't know why I said decaying.
That was a monster of our own creation? But that was...
Don't worry, Yukari. It may have taken his form, but that was a shadow. At least, it seemed like one to me.
Shadows are the basest components of the human mind, suppressed thoughts given physical form. When people lose the strength to face the darkest parts of themselves, those parts break loose, free from all control. But in rare cases, people with a certain awareness are able to consciously tame their shadows. That's all it is.
So, Persona users are just people who can control their own shadows?
The power of shadows affects both time and space. So it makes sense that your subconscious thoughts would be manifested through your personas. You can't accept time moving on. You don't want to admit that you live in a present where you've lost someone precious.
Bro, this is what I was literally telling y'all throughout this whole DLC gameplay, bruh.
So that's why it looked like him.
Cause y'all just fucking miss him, bruh.
Time stopped, just like we wanted. And now we're stuck here with our memories. We're the ones who trapped ourselves. How ironic.
Whoa! What the hell's this now?
It looks like a key.
Those must be the keys that will allow you to leave. Once you make it outside, the abyss of time should disappear on its own.
But y'all notice how Metis doesn't have one?
But, why are there 8 of them?
I think Metis is like some sort of component of Aigis, bruh. So once Aigis goes back up, bro, Metis is done.
Because you all had a hand in causing this, these keys can be likened to the power of your hearts.
Nah, I don't know, bro. I have so many ideas.
The door should open if you use all 8 at once.
Strength of heart, when united, is barred by no door.
I mean, that's that bullshit Ryoji was talking about.
Is this what he meant?
Oh, wait, these are for the dorm entrance, right?
There is that, but it's not your only option. There's another door as well. One that doesn't lead to the outside world. The entrance will return you to the present, but the other door leads to the past.
The past?
The world of the past. You've all been there many times now. But this time, the abyss will disappear if you go through that door. You'll actually be in the past.
Let me see if I understand correctly.
I desperately want you to sit on me. I don't think it can be any clearer than that. Okay, no, you're right. She's talking about something entirely different.
We have to choose between moving forward past our regrets, or revisiting the source of them.
Those are two bold choices, though.
So what will you choose?
I don't get to save? Bro, like, I want to explore both of them. I want to see what's up. Honestly, I feel like the best thing to do is to move forward, right?
Hey, why don't we go back to the dorm first?
See, Junpei's, bro, Junpei's my right-hand man, bro. He's like, hey, man, I need to give this guy an opportunity to save so he can do this for the content. You see what I mean, bro? Like, bro's my chicken wing, bro. I don't know what I mean by that.
This is way too heavy to decide right here.
Oh, I meant wingman, bro. You know what, bro? I've been playing this Aigis for too long, bro.
Yes, I agree.